Alrighty, welcome everybody. We are gonna get you a good EU matchup right now. We have the Pacifists versus VRATH. These two teams, VRATH's been around for a while. Pacifist, I'd say relatively newer. They started last season. Pacifists and VRATH have only fought once before, and it went heavily in the Pacifists' favor, and that was season 7. So let's see if VRATH has figured out a way to change that and get the win today. Today's bans are: Pacifists are banning Subway, and VRATH is banning Downfall. Excuse me. Alright, and the first map of the day is Quarantine. Pacifists opting to go for Quarantine. Not Quarantine Night as I would have expected. I do know that the Pacifists prefer to play the night variant of this map. But maybe there are some performance issues that are keeping them from doing so. Take a look over at the match page. See what we've got here. So lineups for both teams. We have the Pacifists have Jamie, Dan108, Axis Mundi, Kodastic, Manello, Rexar, Sauna, and Whale. And VRATH have Tom of Poland, Hitman, Majiku, Snowbird, Big Mike, Dr. Nobody, and Furious Daddy. Now, statistically speaking, or divisionally speaking, I guess, VRATH is the higher standing team right now, being a silver ranked team versus a bronze ranked team. Let's take a look at the EU standings real quick and see how big of a gap that is. That is not a gap at all. They are 10 MMR points difference, 5th and 6th on the EU side, so very close. The lack of EU teams in general, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 current teams playing in the EU, means that the divisions and the MMR it's just all really close, right? I think the Kinman said that divisions are by a percentage of players in that or something like that, so they're not really something you should go off of. You should really just stick with your rankings, your position, and your MMR because they're more accurate. We do have everyone in the lobby, so we will hopefully be kicking this off real soon. Once again, this is an EU matchup today, so for all those folks across the pond, hopefully they enjoy watching some of our EU coverage. I know we don't have a whole lot. We are short on EU casters right now. Our current 2 EU casters both actually cast American times because of their work schedule. So it's definitely something we're looking into. If you're an EU player and want to get into it, make sure to get some scrims done, record some scrims, get those into us, submit the application for caster on the website vrmasterleague.com/onward. And we can see what we can do about getting more casters on the EU side of things so that they can cover these midday games during the week for us NA people. All right, everyone is in the lobby once again. I think we're ready to go. So let's see how this goes. My predictions are, I still think the Pacifists have this. I think they're going to win this one. Not that VRATH is a bad team, but I think that the Pacifists play a little more aggressively, which personally I think is a benefit. But we'll see. I mean, I don't know. I see there's pros and cons to both sides, right? You can play aggressively, you can play very, very tight on defense and strategically and hold your angles and wait. There's pros and cons to both sides. And there are more casts coming to you today. Let me take a look and see what we've got. And we have at least 2 more casts today, I think. Yes, I'll be casting another one. I'll be casting Mayhem versus Danglers at 9:30 Eastern tonight on Onward Master League 1 right here. Come back in 7 hours from now. And TFH will be casting Sinister Pride versus Team Spectrum on Onward Master League 3 at 8:30 Eastern. So he'll actually start before me. So, you know, tonight, you want to make some food, get some popcorn, watch some Onward. We've got it all for you. And if you want even more action, the VRML is doing its Final Assault finals today over on twitch.tv/Final Assault VRML. I think. I should know these things. Yes, Final Assault VRML. I was right. So if you want to you want to switch something up, I think they're going to be going longer today than we are. So, you know, you'll be able to watch after this ends. Probably they will still be playing. Possibly. I'm not 100% sure on the schedule over there, but you can check out the other things that the VRML is doing and support the entire community. You want to break from Onward? You can play a RTS strategy game. No longer have all the players in the lobby. It appears that there are some technical difficulties. So I'm going to kick you all over to an intermission because I'm running out of things to say right now. We'll be back. And we are back. Round 1, map 1. Going for the West Garage objective. Twins Garage, Volt Garage, Village Garage, whatever you call it. Center West Garage objective. Spawning in the center. Crossing both streets without smoke. Very impressive. Jamie making it across, as well as Kadastic and Rexar making it north. Nobody taking early shots at them. While Sauna and Manello, no, Sauna and Axis push up the middle. The defense has spread out. They've got one in the far south. Hitman looking for anyone trying to cross by white car. Didn't that used to be a blue car? It is a blue car. It just looked white when I was far away. Blue car. And where are the rest of them? 3 on objective. Set up pretty good around it. We've got Furious, Tom, and Majiku. They're just going to wait for the Pacifists to come in while the Pacifists push across the map. If we take the overhead look here, they are pushing across relatively slow. Not a super slow pace, but they are managing to keep it pretty well in sync, moving as a line. If you draw a line straight down the middle right there, you know, you clear all your angles as you move forward, and then you tell your teammates that you've done so, cleared it, and you have them move up. So I'm not sure right now. They don't seem to be moving at all. Maybe they are waiting, moving slowly, trying to check all their angles. I don't know if they expect VRATH to be pushy. I would not. If I was playing VRATH, I would not expect them to be pushy at all. Rexar and Kadastic here on the north, looking good. A nade coming out from Axis. Not catching anybody. Player in the south. Probably going to be the first one to go down here. Jamie. Hitman takes down Jamie. They know someone's in the south now. What is the Pacifists going to do? What are the Pacifists going to do? I was thinking of 2 sentences there and my words got broken. Smoking center burning. Decent smokes. Axis crossing to the middle. They've still got a relatively good approach, but they need to make sure that the south guy doesn't flank them. Hitman. Shots came out from Rexar. I'm not sure if that's because he misgrabbed or what. Axis takes down Snowbird.
Flat roof suppressed. Not done.
Hitman putting shots onto the roof, trying to keep him pinned back. If the roof can't peek, he can't take down the guys on objective. Sauna and Axis in center burning. Axis getting really aggressive, just running across the street here. This could be bad. He's got tablet out. He's gonna cap it on the other side of this wall. VRATH has nothing to cover that. Wow, Axis coming across the road and taking that cap very well. Taking 2 points for the Pacifist. I'm not really sure what happened there. I only remember seeing a couple of them going down. We're gonna hop into round number 2 and see if the Pacifists can defend that objective now. I don't recall how many members of VRATH went down. Let me take a look at the scoreboard real quick. 3 did go down, but 1 was after. So only 2 went down prior to that cap coming out. VRATH getting the north spawn here, which is a better spawn in my opinion for this objective. And the Pacifists setting up a very tight defense on objective. If you look at the minimap there, they are right around it, really close. No one's pushing off. They don't have to worry about crashing back to the objective because they're all there. And I think that's what it was. I think that VRATH overextended, and once they lost 2 people, then their placements weren't good enough to cover or crash. And that's what cost them that cap. VRATH sending 3 into the west approach. Gonna take some shots.
Axis shield in the west. Shield in the west.
Jamie calls out the shield and calls out to Axis to get his adjustment. They do have a shield though. Snowbird's just using that shield to get these positions, call out positions and get shot at. A nade comes flying in. It's not gonna hit anything. Axis now looking for the guy on the roof. If he doesn't be careful when he peeks that corner, it's a very easy shot from the roof. The other roof guy, there he is. Majiku watching the cross. They're watching for anyone pushing up, trying to take out their west approach. Snowbird's moving up with the shield. And Jamie's trying to do something, but Furious takes him down from rooftop. Snowbird doing a good job with his distraction with that shield, getting people to shoot at him, and his position get called out, easy to shoot at. Axis trying to grab roof, but also trying to protect the west. The west approach is moving up very well. I am loving this push from them. Axis is on the ground, ready to shoot under this little tiny crack. These IKs, man. IK is crazy. Snowbird needs to check this. He does have a shield. And if you've got a shield, you know which angles you need to cover when you cross things. So he should definitely have his shield pointed at Axis. He does. Snowbird makes it across. Oh, but the C4! Axis takes down the C4. A great play. Smoke's coming out. Nade's coming out. Snowboard is not down. He is able to get those callouts out. Furious still on the roof. No, Furious goes down to Axis. A good quick scan of the rooftop by him gets Furious down.
I think I got one into it. No, I didn't.
Rexar goes down to Hitman.
I'm down in the gas station. I'm safe if you can get here.
Tom gets Axis. We hear a Nene go off. Tom using that Nene, also known as an M203 grenade launcher. Tom has picked up the shield and is using the Mark 18. Hitman behind him trading with Kadastic. Hitman still alive? No, Hitman is down. Oh, we got Tom here. Duking it out close quarters with Sauna in the shield. Sauna takes him down. Wow, I didn't see that happening. Now it's all up to Majiku. One pacifist left on objective. Well, 1.5. There is one in the gas station, but he's not going to be able to see any of this stuff. Oh, if he hadn't have stopped that peek, he could have shot him in the back when he checked the outside wall. Majiku needs to play this safe. I think he has the advantage here. Oh, he sees him. He gives his position away. Misses those shots. Majiku does get Sano over that wall and takes a point for VRATH. A nice answer back. It's definitely not a cap, but they did do well. They got their kills, they got their picks. That I was thoroughly impressed with that push. I really like that push up west approach. Every time I try and push up west approach, I die. And we are seeing the shield be used on larger maps, which sometimes pays off, sometimes it doesn't, but it definitely paid off in VRATH's favor here. Kept them very distracted, let them get a couple of picks. So, good play with that shield here. I don't know why I was just hanging out by the fire. I forgot that audio came through. And next objective is the South Ambulance objective. Also a potentially capable one by the Pacifists. We will see what their plan of attack is. They have a couple of spawn options here. And they're getting the north spawn, which is that hotkey. The pre-fire will give their position away. VRATH managing to get across the street just fine. Making it to post office. One's at ambulance. One's in tank courtyard. One's on the plane wing. And the last one over by gas station garage. This one in the tank courtyard that has moved up. Snowbird. I really like it. He just needs to make sure he doesn't stick himself through that wall, which is very thin, and get shot in the foot, leg, butt, whatever. We like that positioning, though. Shots ringing out from Furious. Furious in a bad position now. Needs to rotate away. Jamie and Rex are behind Hotel. Shooting at ghosts. Furious trying to line up a shot. Does not get it. Here comes Anna.
Stay in burning on west. Don't push yet. Wait for Rex or Jamie.
Pacifists have a very coordinated push here, and I like it. This is the kind of play I like to see, personally. Shots coming out. Axe is taking down Hitman. Majiku getting aggressive and taking down Kadastic. Hitman was the one on the wing. Tama pulling downing Sauna. Snowbird getting somebody. I missed it. Rexar picking up Furious though on the cross. They are getting ready to cross. Snowbird's gonna flank. Snowbird left his tablet. He's not taking the shots because he doesn't know if it's a friendly or not. He's going back for his tablet. Oh man, that cost him. He should have definitely taken those shots. He still is gonna have a chance here. Takes down one. Takes down two. Needs to go get the confirmation on Jamie. That was the end of the Pacifists. Wow. VRATH taking that one. I need to figure out a way to get my casting set up outside. It is such a nice day out. It's like 70 degrees, sunny, breezy. Got all my windows open. I just need to figure out how to be able to cast from my hammock, and this would be like the perfect day. I could probably make it work. We are gonna head over to an intermission again because it appears that we're having another player reboot issue. So we will be right back shortly. we are back for round 4.
If I die, it's close one.
Even this cross. I haven't got smoke to the cross. Shit, I might get picked up. Yeah.
Remember the third spawn.
It is the quick spawn, so let's see how VRATH sets up, or how Pacifists set up for this defense, because it looks like they're pushing hard east, and the west is the quick spawn. Rexar and Sana are going to be the only things stopping them as they come through here. Snowbird with the shield once again. Rexar taking shots, getting those callouts out. Sana being shot at. One making it to roof, or under plane wing. Very good spot. Rexar not looking to his left. Gonna get picked off. No, he does not. The Nene comes out. Sana goes down. Rexar's still there. Ooh, look at that frag. Oh, just outside. Axis gets Tom, or Furious Daddy.
One dead.
He's going to get picked off by Majiku. Majiku takes him down. There's 4 members of VRATH up, 3 members of Pacifist. Rexar is getting pushed aggressively. Majiku takes down Jamie on an objective. Rexar is pretty trapped here. And the last member of Pacifist is hanging out on objective. Tom gets Rexar down. 4 members of VRATH pushing into the objective. Kadastic doing his best to defend. I don't think he's gonna be able to help against the shield. This point is definitely going to VRATH. The question is if it's 2 or 1, and I'm pretty sure it's only gonna be 1. Kadastic taking up the best position possible. Although it is very fraggable, and all I have to do is get a little closer. Oh, he peeks over there. That's a very risky play. Taking a quick little peek, though. Hitman's coming up with tablet out. Snowbird needs to get in front of him. Hitman's coming up, pistol out. Pistol tablet combo. Snowbird's gonna go first. They gonna try and cap it? Hitman goes down, but Snowbird takes him out. Kadastic does his best to defend, but does not secure the point. VRATH do. VRATH are now up 3-2 on quarantine. That objective is just, it's so hard, right? Because if they have that quick spawn and you set up, you know, you set up for not the quick spawn, like you just ignore it, then that quick spawn push comes really hard and fast, and you have to rotate back, crash back the objective, and there's just not enough good angles from the west or from the east side to defend that objective. But on the other hand, if you push hard and set up for a west approach, quick spawn, and they're not there, then you've got to, I don't know what the correct solution is, because that objective, it just doesn't have a lot of good spots on it that you can set up like around it. Like center burning, you can set up around it. Gas station garage, you can set up around it, and you can have everyone really close, like within earshot, and talking to each other and covering angles with cover. But on this one, there's not that much cover, so I don't know. It's definitely a hard one. It's not as hard as the north one, in my opinion. The north one is definitely my least favorite objective in the entire game. North tank object, or north semi-objective. But we're gonna have the glass building objective now on round number 5. So let's see if VRATH can hold this off. Pacifist spawning on the south street. Hitman playing a guitar solo here.
Okay.
Oh, the C4 is getting dropped. It's always the worst. Rexar with a headshot on Daddy. That sounded so wrong. Also, how did he do that? Man, that was impressive. A nice tight line of sight. Pacifists pushing harder on the south, it looks like, or at least quicker on the south. VRATH doesn't have anyone really on objective. They've got Tom and Snowbird looking at it. Majiku watching the north, and Hitman in the south dunes. Hitman could put a lot of damage onto the south approach if he gets around behind him. He knows that Sauna is there. If he moves, he needs to move farther south before he takes these shots. One goes down. Hitman takes one down. Now the south approach needs to watch. Axis needs to be watching and keeping his legs and arms inside the vehicle at all times. South approach. Hitman is pushing up towards the post office. Nade's coming out into center, or tank courtyard, sorry. Kadastic and Rexar looking. Rexar failing to throw that nade. Hitman taking down Axis as well, stopping that south approach. Now there's only 3 members of Pacifists versus 4 members of VRATH. Although VRATH still has very loose control over this objective. A player in the south. Hitman needs to come up. They are in tank courtyard in the smoke. Tom needs to watch this. They're on objective capping. Tom needs to get this shot off. Tom gets it. Jamie goes down. Jamie, one of the fast cappers. Kadastic picks up Snowbird. Majiku's rotated back, is now coming for Kadastic. Takes him down under the APC.
I got him.
Last man standing on Pacifist. Rexar in roof courtyard. Kadastic able to give callouts. That could have been it. Pacifist made a really hard push there, trying to get that cap. VRATH need to set up again for a defense with 3 members. Are they going to get Snowbird? They need to res Snowbird. Where did Majiku go? I lost a player. How did I lose a player, people? Where is he at? Oh, he's on the roof. Know where that last player is. They've got him pinched in. They need to just hold and wait for him to move. Majiku takes down Rexar, and VRATH take map 1, 4-2. Great plays by both teams. It was a very good quarantine matchup. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Now let's see what we've got for map number 2. Aha, here we go. Map number 2 is Tanker. Which is always fun to watch. Sometimes hard to cast, but you know, we do what we do. I personally love playing Tanker, love watching Tanker. And I think that, so this is VRATH's pick, and I think this is gonna run in VRATH's favor. I don't know though. Pacifists like to play night maps, but VRATH like their shield play. So I'm not sure how that's gonna balance out. And here we go. We're gonna kick it off. Round 1, map 2. VRATH taking map 1, 4-2. VRATH on the offense now. 2 shields coming out.
Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Do the duck.
I don't know what the free fire is for. It's a downstairs objective. Rexar getting ready to peek the corner. He comes out. He doesn't get seen or shot at. Well, he probably got seen, but he doesn't get shot at. Rexar takes down Hitman. Jamie takes down Tom of Poland. And Jamie down Jamie with the C4. Snowbird reloading that shield. Nade coming out. Hard to throw nades in low roof, low ceiling areas. Snowbird picks up Rexar. Axe is putting a nice little C4 there, ready for this shield. Let's see if that works. Nice little frag. Is that going to set off the C4? It is not. It's going to be a tough one. Yeah, Snowbird doesn't have to go that way. Snowbird cuts to the middle. Got 3v3. Gadastic here. Axe is staying low, trying to get that shield. Snowbird misses the shots with the pistol. Axis runs back up behind his C4 protection. Let's see. Ooh, Axis and Furious trade. GQ here with a nice low play, putting the shield down and watching the 6. However, there's no one behind them. Last 2 members of Pacifists are in objective. They don't know that. Unless they just confirmed that these guys traded. A lot of utility laying here. I'm seeing frags, I'm seeing smokes. Because Snowbird just has his pistol. I have to deal with Sauna here. Oh, that's a tablet. You can't shoot him with that. Snowbird backs off. Majiku's play here is super good. Using the shield. Kadastic's body doing something weird there, popping up. Majiku running into Sauna and taking him down. VRATH, I couldn't even make it in time. VRATH take the first point on Tanker. Shields on Tanker. Hard to throw grenades when you have low ceilings. In game and out of game. If you've got real life low ceilings, it's also very hard to throw grenades. But yeah. The Pacifists did what they were supposed to do. They stayed on objective and, you know, didn't let the cap come out, because that is a very capable objective. And thanks for everyone coming out in chat. I see a lot more viewers now. Both EU and NA people. Hello, hello. Appreciate everyone coming out to watch this awesome game, Pacifists versus VRATH. As I said at the beginning of the cast, the last time these teams fought, Pacifists won it very handedly. I think it was like 12-2 or something like that. 12-5, Pacifists win. So, we'll see. Right now, VRATH is doing, you know, doing work and getting their points. So, round number 2, map 2.
I didn't swap my fucking ammo.
Oh, you ran out of ammo.
Like, I was like, click, click when I was shooting at his head. I failed because that's the water that we can see.
All of VRATH setting up in objective except for one. Majiku is watching the superstructured stairs entrance, the backside. Rest of the team is just hanging out on objective, which is a pretty strong defense. On this objective, there's so much cover in this hold that it's just really hard. Oh, wow. Axis picks up one. Majiku gets Jamie. They trade. Nade coming in. Not going to catch anybody. Axis pushing aggressively. Furious misses him. Furious misses him again. Tom misses him as well. Furious rotates sides. A flash comes out. Nope, smoke. Axis knows exactly where he is. Axis takes down Furious. Rexar right here. Oh, but Axis takes down Snowbird. Now there's only one member of VRATH left. Tom of Poland. Can he hold up to this aggressive push from the Pacifist? And a trade comes out. Rexar and Tom of Poland trade. Pacifists take their own point on this objective. Not what I was expecting from the Pacifists there. Yeah, that was just real aggressive. And VRATH not being able to stop it. I mean, there was just nothing they could do, it seemed like. They were just dropping one at a time. They didn't have the overlapping coverage. They were just missing their shots. I'm not really sure what it was, because it looked, I mean, when they set up that defense, it looked like a good defense to me. I don't really know what happened in game that caused that, but yeah, good plays from both teams. We have a new objective. Upstairs, top deck, center objective. I'm really liking this game. This is a very close, evenly matched game in my opinion. Is what I like to see. I did give my prediction to the Pacifists just because historically they won and they've been doing really well as a team, but I also haven't been watching as many VRATH games as I could have been, so I'm not 100% sure. Round number 3, map 2, here we go.
Look out for the
Spawn fire. As I was saying about the quarantine ambulance objective, this one also has not a whole lot of spots you can set up that are safe. Rexar's gonna check this. Not able to get the kills. Oh, he downs Hitman. But the res is gonna come back out from Snowbird. I would assume at least. Yep, there it is. Axe is trying to deal with the shield and the shooter on the south side, or on the north side as well. That's just such a strong push, or strong play for this style map, right? Having a shield and a shooter. Rexar's just hanging out with his nade. Oh, there's the click. There's the throw. That's good. It down Snowbird. Rexar confirms him. Hitman does not pick up the refrag. Oh! Rexar gets Hitman as well. Wow. Not what I was expecting from that peak. He was definitely lined up and ready to go. Axis put his C4 out. See how much Tom pushes here. Tom gets his nade ready, throws it, and he survives. Axis actually downs himself because the barrels were in the way. Axis gets the res. Jamie comes in firing. Tom gets 1, Tom gets 2. Furious gets Rexar. Sonic gets Tom. It is now a 2v2. Furious and Majiku both, well, one was downstairs and one is upstairs now. Surprised that nobody has nobody's gone for the shields. Ooh, a nade. Oh man, that was an epic throw. Didn't catch him, but man, it was a good throw. I think Furious is gonna go for this shield. Is he gonna go take the shield from his dead teammate? That's probably not the smart play. Majiku here. Oh, get me out of here. Whoop. There we go. They're crossing streams here. If Furious can make noise, he could distract him and Majiku could come around. Son is backing off and peeking the corner. Oh, Furious is up. Furious trades with... No, Kadastic gets Furious. I'm so confused with that kill feed. Majiku picks up Kadastic and the Pacifists are dead. VRATH take their second point. This is a very, very close match and I love it. It appears that our sister league, Final Assault VRML, has finished their finals and crowned their Season 1 champion. So that is done. If you want to watch the VODs, it's at twitch.tv/FinalAssaultVRML. And we will have more casts tonight. I will have one at 9:30 Eastern, and TFH will have one at 8:30 Eastern. So come back for more great Onward action. I will have Mayhem versus Danglers, and TFH has Sinister Pride versus Team Spectrum. And let me know in chat who you are rooting for. I know this is a very close game, and I know I've said that the Pacifists have the statistical advantage. VRATH has the higher rank, but I feel like the Pacifists have been playing better up until now, so I'm not allowed to change my caster prediction or choice during the matches, as we all know, so I'm stuck with the Pacifists. But it's not looking good for my predictions at this point. Let's hop into round number 4.
How do you think I thought we're not getting a single kill? So remember guys, so straight off the bat from here, just smoke the shit out of it.
The smokes are prepped and ready. Here comes the nades. Gonna go for a fast aggressive push, and I'm gonna love this. Let's call this out. We've got 2 moving up on the left, 1 in the window, giving those call outs, but protect it because you cannot shoot through that window. Jimmy and Rex are on the left. Now the frags come in. Not getting anybody. Cadastic, more smoke coming out. This is all the smoke in the world. Top of Poland downing Axis with a C4. Sauna was up on objective, but has to back out now and pick up Axis. Cadastic's going for it in the smoke. Tom's in the smoke, checking pre-firing, cannot find anybody. There are lobby crashing levels of smoke here. Tom's in the smoke. Cadastic gets it from behind. Sauna, Axis, and Cadastic are on objective. Furious comes out, tries to take one down, goes down. Jiku goes down as well. Snowbird. Axis is typing in the code. Jamie takes down one, and Jamie takes down another question mark. They were typing out the code. That was a lot of smoke. That was lobby crashing levels of smoke, people. Please do not throw that much smoke ever again. VRATH and the Pacifists both at 2 points on tanker. That is the wrong team. That team gets the point. Oh man, this next one, I expect a cap. I expect the match to end. Sorry, the map to end right here. We are looking at the bow objective, and I mean, with all that smoke that was being used, VRATH's on the offense, and it's definitely not VRATH style to use that much smoke. They use the shields, but if Pacifists get that amount of smoke on this objective, I feel a cap will come because there's 2 crates that you have to check, and getting between them is not the quickest thing. So if you check the wrong one first, I don't know if you've got enough time to check the other. Especially if Jamie's capping. Jamie's got some pretty quick fingers there. So, yeah. I'm expecting a cap from the Pacifist on this one. I don't know if I'm expecting a cap from VRATH. Round number 5, map 2. Here we go.
Well, I'll be in the center anyway.
VRATH needing to watch out for those early shots. Can be shot in spawn. Tom taking shots already. Haven't used his needle. Those are some impressive smokes, people. Can we talk about how far they threw these smokes? Majiku gets an axis on the south or north side underneath.
I'm gonna need the objective.
Oh, wow. These nades. Tom gets Sauna. Confirms it, but Cadastic gets Tom. At 3 members of the Pacifists left on defense. Rexar, Cadastic, and Jamie. More nades coming out. Not going to find him. But the shots will. Hitman takes down Cadastic, and now there's only 2 members of the Pacifists up still. Versus 4 members of VRATH. Ooh, a Molly. Rexar's lighting the Molotov, going to check downstairs. Another nade coming out. Snowbird and his shield pushing up. Rexar giving away his position. But Snowbird's going to need to move to the left. He does not. Jamie takes down Snowbird. Rexar sets himself on fire from going down. Now it's Majiku versus Jamie over on the north side. Majiku comes out the corner and takes down Jamie right before the nade goes off. I think he heard it, was pin pulled and rushed it. VRATH taking their 3rd point. Now we did see we saw smokes. Not a lot of smokes, but we saw smokes. I think that the Pacifists are going to put a lot more smokes on this objective. However, I don't know, because if the Pacifists lose this, they lose the series. If they play it safe and slow and take 1 point, they still have a chance on the superstructure objective. That's the last one on this map. Yes. So, I don't know. What would you do? Would you risk a cap, risk going for a cap, knowing that if you lose the match? Or would you just opt to kill them and then try and defend on the superstructure objective? I don't know. I think I'd go for the cap. I think that with the amount of smokes and the good synced coverage and the movement that Pacifists have, they have a very strong possibility at a cap on this objective. Round number 6, map 2. Two smokes, same spot. Not sure how much they help. Sonic gets another one out. That's 4 smokes live. It's a good band name right there. Oh! Oh! That grenade not getting Furious. That's insane. Snowbird and Sauna trading. Cadastic getting real close to objective. Furious shooting at someone. Cadastic coming around under his line of fire and shooting him. Majiku picking up Cadastic though. Confirmation shots coming out. Tom getting stuck there. You can't cut through there. Tom going down because you can't cut through there. Hitman going down to Jamie. Majiku taking Jamie down. Majiku pinned between 2 players. Pacifists take their 3rd point. a 3. There we go. Alrighty. That was a great play. Great play. That nade at the beginning, though, a little questionable. Hiding behind those barrels and not getting down by an airburst. I don't know about that. All right. This is game decider for VRATH. If they win this, they win the series. If they don't, they go on to a map decider on round 3. VRATH still going with the 2 shield. Pacifist defense, very tight on objective. There is no one covering this front one, though. Can't fly through it, but you can cap through there, I think. I am not 100% sure. You can, however, cap from this side of the wall where Jamie's hanging out. So it's good that someone's there. Rexar's position, never seen before. Love it. Distractory smoke, trying to get people to rotate. But Jiku watching their 6. Looking for anyone flanking. Ooh, nades off a little bit. Killing the sharks. Save the whales, people. I'm sorry, what just happened? What were those shots? Oh, that's Jamie's angle? That is super tight. I didn't realize that was doable.
Just peek up and see if you can.
Through that window. Jamie Lob. Jamie lobbing a nice little nade out, not catching anything though.
He's gonna push in through the front, I think.
Jamie not wearing night vision?
Another one possibly down.
Yeah.
Sauna getting Tom of Poland. Majiku getting Kadastic though. A little whisper on the radio. Sauna. Majiku's gonna get an option to get a second one. Nope, he just takes down Kadastic again. Got those weapons trained on the doors. Make sure no one comes out. While Snowbird pushes in slowly. Takes down Jamie. Not even looking at his door.
Yeah, I'm reducing.
Hitman getting Axis.
I can hear footsteps coming. Furious.
Rexar lining up Hitman and taking him down. Last two members of Pacifists getting pinched by 3 members. Oh, Sonic gets 1, gets 2. Majiku's on objective. Oh, he had tablet out. Pacifists take it and stay alive. Pacifists taking map 2, 4-3. Wow. Nah. That was good. That was good. I enjoyed that. Sauna getting on a little bit of a tear there at the end, taking down the shield and the shooter. Now for our third and final map, we are on to Bazaar. I don't know how to call this map. I don't know who I think is going to win this map. Well, I guess technically if we're going by my earlier predictions, I assume that Pacifist is going to win this map because I said they were going to win the match overall, and this map is the decider. But with those 2 shield plays that VRATH has, I don't know if... I just don't know. I don't know enough about these 2 teams. But I am thoroughly enjoying watching and casting all of this. All right, map 3. Here we go. Map 3, round 1. Fight! Pacifists do have the quick spawn. Let's see if they are going to push that advantage.
Yeah, it's bulletproof.
A GQ. Trying to take the shots onto the North Street, but the bulletproof fencing here stops that. A very dangerous position. Two members of the Pacifists are moving into the southeast corner. Seeing a nice, well-rounded assault being set up here. Is Axis gonna see Iku here? A trade comes out. The North Road is still pretty clear in Axis's own words. Smoke coming into the market or plaza courtyard, whatever you want to call it. East Courtyard, I think, is the correct terminology. East Courtyard objective. Overlapping lines of fire from Snowbird and Hitman. Snowbird watching Hitman's blue room entrance and Hitman watching the north entrance behind Snowbird. A great position. Jamie trying to find someone in the crack, not able to see anybody. Furious and Tom in good positions. Tom's in a pretty good position because it's dark in his room and he's got a little bit of coverage. He can't be shot from over there where they can peek up and over there. Aids coming in, smoke's coming in. Jamie throwing a smoke and rotating away. Sonda's gonna get ready to peek up on this thing. No? Seemed like he is. Elastic, Rexar, and Jamie now ready to push from the bazaar. A nice little nade going up and getting Snowbird. Tom's leg is sticking through here. It is. Elastic did not see the foot. Sauna picks up Furious. The fire. Rexar picking up Snowbird. The fire making it really hard here. Kadastic getting Tom of Poland. Hitman, last man standing. Needs to not get capped on. Goes in, gets killed. Does what he should have done. And the Pacifists take the first point on Bazaar. We are back to a tie game, 7-7. Both teams planning a lot, spending all of their time in the tent. Round number 2, map 3.
Across middle market, like, you know, where they're sitting outside before they go in. The shield.
Maybe just go, maybe just rush it anyway.
Alright,
I'll leave it up to you. I trust your judgment. Just don't get capped on.
VRATH spawning in the southwest side. Not the quick spawn. Gonna give Pacifists a lot more time to move up to where they need to go. Sauna crossing the street without any cover. Axis also in a very aggressive position, not behind very good cover. Furious just unloading into the Bazaar, making a lot of distraction as the rest of his team pushes up. Snowbird and Tama pulling both with shields up in the key out already. Majiku getting Kadastic. Oh, that nade. That nade. Oh, man. These nades are crazy. Snowbird taking shots. The shield's protecting him. Hitman gets Jamie. Majiku gets Rexar. It's all up to Axis. Oh, is Sana gonna go for the res on Jamie? Oh, Hitman's not looking the right way. He does get the nade off. It's not gonna catch him. Sana revives Jamie, and they both need to rush back to objective now, as Axis is the only man standing on objective. Snowbird takes down Axis. Sana gets furious. Jamie runs back to objective. They've got 3 members of VRATH and 2 pacifists left. Jamie's doing a really risky play here. If Snowbird had pushed in and taken the objective. Nice little frag comes out, not gonna catch Jamie. A shield is very distracting to the pacifist. Because at this point, they could actually be capped on. Tom has a shield as well. Tom could just run in here. Oh, Jamie gets Tom, though. Jamie takes the shield. Puts it on his back. Majiku's getting pushed by 2. Majiku gets Jamie. Majiku has Sana pinned. Snowbird needs to go for that cap. Sana rushes Majiku. Snowbird is looking for Jamie. He's not there anymore. Snowbird takes down Sana, and VRATH takes their own point back. Personal caster opinion, there were a lot of missed opportunities there, but it was played safe. Wrong scene. All right, round number 3. Here we go. Map 3. Still basically a tie game. 1 point difference. Deciding map 3. Well, looks like there was a bit of a issue. So we're gonna have to redo that loadout. Let's see if they get it right this time. Round number 3 still.
That was totally cast.
High five. Hi. Alright,
Bullshit one.
Beating them is beating them. I'm not too honest.
Kiwi.
VRATH spreading out. Oh, there he is. Okay. Found all 5 members of VRATH. Now let's see what the approach looks like. Taking that spot. That's a good spot. I like it.
dead.
Jamie getting furious.
And that's why I bring my night vision.
Kill him at. Ah. Okay. Axe is picking up Hitman on the north. You getting surrounded. Pedastic and Sauna both here. And only 3 members of VRATH still standing, 2 on objective. Apparently not looking good for VRATH on this objective. You hear a little bit of whispering going on over here between Sauna and Cadastic. My internet appears to have shit itself. Unsure why.
If I die in the inside of the houses, just trade with me. Or there is one that is big,
I'm unsure of what's happening with my stream setup, but Majiko and Sauna trade. I'm dropping frames left and right. Tom picks up Axis coming in from the north side. He was very close to objective. There's a lot of smoke on objective. Tom's getting a little nervous. Oh, more Molotov. Look at that, Cup. Look at that. Just puts it right on the objective. Cadastic and Tom. Cadastic is making a lot of noise here. He's not. He comes around the corner, takes Tom out. Double taps him, doesn't get him. Rexar takes down Snowbird. Pacifists take their second point. I'm not sure what's happening with my internet here, people. My kilobits per second have just started dropping randomly. Think it's on my end. Don't think there's a whole lot I can do about it. Pacifists taking their second point. So apologies for the stream being weird. Really unsure what's happening at this point. All right, let's pray to the internet, God, that this gets better. We're gonna watch round number 4 on map 3. Still the deciding map.
None of my life relies on you watching the narcs.
I probably have got that if I'd gone for inside the building instead of the
narcs and died and rotate.
yeah, I could have definitely got that, but
What's the score now? Yo, what's the score now?
we're ahead. We're even by 1 point.
Furious with the pre-fire again. Laying down M249 fire. Maybe that's why they call him Furious. We have here, we've got him on the south side. The rest of the players, I'm stuck on the building, are on the north. Getting ready to push. Snowbird taking the far north with that shield. A good place for the shield because you can take shots from that north long shot sniper person that's in that building if there is one. There is currently not. However, if you've got the shield, you're protected. So, yeah, we'll see. Hitman also moving up, not as protected, but meh. Zana on the defense here. I don't know how he got here. I missed it, and now I'm confused. Definitely has the ability to take a couple down if he stays quiet. He has the ability to take a lot down. He could stop this entire push if he's careful. Did he have that nade prep the whole time? I never heard the click. Running away. Can't believe Hitman didn't see him.
Stop. Where's that from, Snow?
Ooh, that nade gets Sauna.
Where? Oh fuck, bad frag.
He hit the pole. Oh my. One object he could hit in the whole area and he hits it. Running and gunning, the way to play.
He's killing me now.
XR still trying to get that peek on the north wall. Or the north street, sorry. While Tom and Furious have pushed up.
And we're pushing from the 1-story in the western courtyard.
Furious can get Jamie here. Jamie's not careful.
Shield on the west street as well, going to mini market. Western courtyard. Ignore the mini market call. No, he's in the western courtyard.
Oh, Furious picks up Jamie. Cadastic, however, gets him, and the nade goes out. Jamie also gets the kill on that. Rexar picks up Hitman. Rexar just missing. Snowbird chases him into the building and takes him down. Tom Poland picks up another. There's only one member of the Pacifists left. Cadastic, flanked by 2 shields. And Majiku. Majiku sees him, doesn't get the shots off. Majiku picks up Cadastic as he takes down Snowbird. VRATH take their second point. Go 8-9 score currently. A very good game going on. Thanks, chat, for stopping by, showing me your biddies, and just hit that subscribe, follow. You know, if you got that Twitch Prime, drop the subscriptions. Show love to the Onward Master League, and root for your favorite team. Know who you want to win. This is currently a third map decider, almost a tie game. So yeah, let me know in chat who you're rooting for. Here we go. Round number 5. Map 3. VRATH on defense in the Kiot objective.
I don't hit that weapon.
Also, starting tomorrow, I will have gig fiber up and down, so we hopefully will not have any more internet issues coming from me ever. And I will be super excited because I cannot wait to have fiber. Fiber all the way into the home. The router inside is fiber direct. So that's always fun. I'm liking the defense. The defense is solid. They're not wanting to give up these points. A little look at the map here. One in East Blue Room, one on the far east, one in Ice Cream Truck Objective Building, and 2 in the southwest. Getting ready to cross the street, all 5 of VRATH right around the objective. Crossing over the 2-hour mark for this stream. Not the longest game. Definitely worth the time, for sure. It's, you know, a 2-hour game that's a close game is way better than a 1-hour game that's a total blowout, in my opinion. So, VRATH not getting peaky, not letting anyone get those early picks. No chinks in the armor yet. Just stay silent here. Take down Jamie. Jamie takes down Majiku. And if you haven't been in League General today, there's a huge discussion about lag, ping, all that fun stuff. And I think we're seeing a lot of it because these nades. Hitman. Oh, Axe is picking up 1, picking up 2. Tom is on objective. Axis is on objective with tablet out. This is it. There, he's gonna type. He's Pacifist. Take the points. Get a cap. And secure the win. Wow, not what I was expecting. I thought VRATH had a solid defense there, but Pacifist showing that if they get close to the objective, they're gonna take it. They've got good cappers. Final score 10-9. Pacifists win. So that's it for me. We will be back. I will be back at 9:30 Eastern, I believe, tonight. Onward Master League 1, this channel. Stay right here. We will be doing Mayhem versus Danglers, and Onward Master League 3 will be doing Team Spectrum versus somebody. I don't remember. Team Spectrum versus Sinister Pride on Onward Master League 3 at 8:30 Eastern. So they start first. So hang out there, watch that. Then we'll get the multi-stream up. Come watch both. And we will see you all later tonight. Peace.